Hello everybody, welcome to a new Legacy video. Up the Beanstalk. I've been playing this card in my last Legacy video and I'll play it again. This is a very sweet new card that has been popping off in every format from Modern to Legacy. Normally you see this in control decks, but in Legacy, because of cards like Force of Will and Murktide Regent, you can play it in mid-range decks as well like this. You have a Hooting Mandrills, which is basically a Murktide Regent, but cheaper, and you have Magmatic Sinkhole, which is also a removal spell that triggers the Up the Beanstalk. You have Dragon's Reach Channeler to fuel your graveyard, and you have, of course, tons of fetch land, cantrips, Bauble, and whatnot. So, also live from the Loam, you can dredge, get back some Wastelands, and fill your Delve cards. This is what I'm gonna do. No Delver, although you can call this a Delver strategy. Delver decks in Legacy don't really have Delver anymore because the card didn't really age very well, especially with Orcish Bowmaster just punishing so hard those 1/1s. But yeah, you have Steel Dragon's Root Channeler because with Ponder, I mean, I guess in Legacy, it's actually harder now. It used to be for the longest of the time, and in Legacy it was very easy to get Delirium because you had Expressive Iteration and Ponder. Right now, in Modern, you actually have Preordain, so it's easier, and they banned the Iteration. So, all right, let's begin. Buongiorno, Daniel. Buenos dias. Okay, let's keep. This hand is obviously missing a land, but we have a Brainstorm and a Dream. Okay. Still Shaper's Gift. Okay. I think that is hammer time, yet my opponent tutored up a Nettle Cyst. Okay. Here I go for Dragon's Rage Channeler because my opponent shouldn't play Wasteland. If they were going to play Wasteland, maybe I wouldn't have done this, but I think it's reasonable now to just go land the RC. Okay. Hmm. That pass. Alright, let's take a draw. Hopefully I find a land so I don't have to play this Brainstorm. Looking for it. Nice. Alright, so I need to keep Force and Blue card. I can take out Up the Beanstalk, and I think I want to take out Life from the Loam. Actually, I put Life from the Loam in the graveyard. Yeah, I can get Delirium this turn. I'm gonna put Life from the Loam in the graveyard with Delirium, with the Bauble. And then I can Bauble you, practice fetch land, attack for 3, and then I can play Hooting Mandrills. I think it's yeah, better than Murktide Regent now, if you can see, because obviously I'm delving away all my Delirium and Life from the Loam and such, but I think it's better to be more efficient here. Is Beanstalk the new Oko? I don't know why would you say that? Because it goes in every deck? I mean, it doesn't. In Legacy, though, if Force of Will is gonna be good. Put a stop in upkeep. There is a world where I want to play Bolt in upkeep. Draw off Bauble. Okay. Hard to interact, so much value over time. Eh, still slow though. Okay. I don't want to counter the Paladin. I don't want to counter the Hammer. Okay. I think I'm happy to go Lightning Bolt in upkeep. Draw. I'll play this Up the Beanstalk. Draw. And attack with both. I should have not attacked with the DRC. I forgot that I thought. What do I think of Up the Beanstalk impacting Modern? It's pumping up a lot the... Wow, actually dealt 1 damage. It's pumping up a lot the 4-color control decks. So the metagame is now switching a little bit. In the circle, control mid-range combo. Okay. They play that. Probably just happy to force and draw a card here. In Potion, thank you for the 4th month. Welcome, welcome. I think here is very good to just double Wasteland my opponent. Double Wasteland my opponent. Attack with both again. Nah, whatever. Let's just attack with Mandrills now. And then I pass with Borrower up. Yeah, like the combination of Up the Beanstalk Force of is very similar to the Up the Beanstalk. Unfortunately, Borrower doesn't bounce your own permanent. Very similar to the Up the Beanstalk plus. All the shit that you do in other formats. I want to play another Beanstalk here, or just go Brainstorm. Yeah, I think I'd rather go Brainstorm. So I can mill this so that I get closer to Delirium. Hello, Max. Yeah, this is something that Optimistic does, is that also that gets you closer to Delirium. So like I can do this, for example, now. And I think I just want to pass. But later, I can get Delirium and kill my opponent. So for example, now we go Daze, we mill the top, and then I go Bolt, I mill the top, and I get Delirium because I put an enchantment and a creature. So that's something that you can do in Legacy better than in Modern. It's actually to set up your Delirium in a much better way. Because we put those 2 cards back with Brainstorm there, so. And here's the Hooting Mandrill plus Up the Beanstalk combo. That's not the but we all the lands. Alright, GG. Go. It's cutting one of each. As a content creator, there's two ways two approach you can choose. There's the Nassif approach that is always trying to be 100% right, taking 3 minutes to make every cyber decision. And then there's a Mango approach, literally clicking buttons as fast as I can to minimize the waiting time. And you can say that maybe in a 2x speed, the Nassif approach is better. I think I'll cycle this Bauble. Having Bauble in the graveyard is always nice, even if the top wasn't that amazing. You like questing Druid? I don't like it. Another Daze on top. And I must Daze this. Artificer Foundry. Actually a good card, but thankfully it's post-cyber, so I have a Meltdown here. Alright, there's a lot of noise. Okay. I think I like to go Ponder here. I don't want to go Brainstorm. Okay, Up the Beanstalk is good with Force, although again, I don't have to force anything right now. I'll just let them do the Foundry for a while so that they spend mana doing that, and then eventually when I decide it's time, I'll clean it. So like my opponent is like I want to make them think that this is their main plan, and then eventually I'll sweep. No need for me to crack the fetch land. I'll leave it there. I'll just go Beanstalk pass. Actually, I think I changed my mind. I wanna go Meltdown because my opponent has like double hammer. I could lose the game. It's not true. It's not true. There is a world where I lose the game, yes, but also ooh, they go hammer here. They go Shadow Sphere. I don't care about that. Shadow Sphere is not a very good card in Legacy. I mean, granted, it's there for Urza's Saga. Obviously, you don't want to draw it. Yeah. They're just gonna succumb to my Meltdown. Fine, that's card advantage. This is like a nice little warm-up game. Sazam. Do I even play Null Rod? Nah, play a Brainstorm instead. You wanna play Dream Alts? Nah, this is not cube. 5 mana cards, easy. Yeah, this was not hard. But again, I was playing blue-black Scam for a while, and I had some problems against Painter after season. And I saw that the winner of, not the winner, the first in Swiss at the ELM had 2 Meltdown Badlands in the Sabbath of blue-black. And I think I like that. Because in the matchup we were setting Meltdown, they didn't have Wasteland, so you're just okay inside in Badlands. Well, apart from my opponent is 4-0. We're a cleaner team. It's gonna be a nice match here. I like my hand. I wonder if Magmatic Sinkhole is better than Set Adrift. It's possible that this should be Set Adrift. The 5 and a blue sorcery with Delve, put a card on top of the deck, put a permanent. Null and permanent? Let me double check, but just being a blue card is probably better than a Magmatic Sinkhole. Delve, put turn null and permanent, yeah, of its own, yeah. Anyway, put mouse to 6. Okay, let's see what they are on. Ancient Tomb, okay. Chalice. Seaman Spirit Guide, Magus of the Moon. Okay. MTGO. I guess I'm happier this is Magmatic Sinkhole and not a Set Adrift now. Basic lands are mountain. Fortunately, I don't have a land, but can't complain about that draw. Okay, so they have 5 mana. They could be playing a Caves of Chaos Adventurer that probably shuts off the game, or another Balloon effect. This time, it's over. So again, a Covenant left from the Loam. What do I want to cut? Maybe once again an Up the Beanstalk. Just streaming down against combo decks. Makes sense. Then I have Mandrills. Ponder. I don't bring in Meltdown. Maybe I should. I have Borrowers. Blue effects aren't that good against the blue-black scam because of Troll of Khazad Doom and Alright, go ahead and keep. I'll do the bubble fetchland thing. F7. I don't like that, thanks. Pass, drawing your upkeep. Okay. Wasteland's is decent. You need a clock first, which I don't have. Best start here is definitely Dragons or Channeler. Perfect. I guess I'll go Brainstorm in response. Yeah, I don't like to Wasteland City of Traders. This is a land that dies on its own. Then I can counter the second one. I can also just let that resolve and bounce it. So now they need another dual mana land, which they maybe don't have. I can also wasteland that. But I don't think I care about the Den of the Bugbear. I just need to put a clock first before wastelanding. It's so easy to be on the play against those decks. The problem is that game 3 I'll be on the draw. Yeah, I really don't care about that. And attack. Game 1 I was on the play, I would have gone like probably Land Ponder, found the second land, and drew Lightning Bolt, killed the thing, and just had Daze up for the Blood Moon maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's really always like this when it comes to Stompy decks against Tempo mid-range decks in Legacy. When Weapon Adventure was legal, it was different because they had Cavern of Souls. So that made so they were doing the thing also on the draw uncounterable, which was the tiebreaker and why it made the deck so good. But then after a lot of thinking, put a Legion War Boss under the Chrome Mox. Okay. I think I'm happy to go Magmatic Sinkhole here. To do it anyway, might as well do it now. I need to preserve my threat here. I want Wasteland. Yeah, let's go Wasteland, bounce the Chrome Mox. I don't care about Chalice. I just drew a Daze. If you want to turn Daze on, you have to Wasteland and bounce. Like, it's a whole package, Wasteland Daze. They go well with each other. There are some decks that play Wasteland and don't play Daze. Usually it's because you have something important to kill, like a Caracas or an Urza Saga, and then you don't have to use the Wasteland like this. But if you also put Daze in your deck, then this is the way. I know this is kind of medium. Obviously, like, again, Up the Beanstalk isn't for this matchup. It's for, more this lower deck where this archetype is bad against. The Peach Pyroblast, that's funny. So I had my Murktide Regent, they could have Pyroblasted it. I can't because of Chalice, which I don't care about at the moment. Hard. 2 and a 5/5 flyer, draw a card. And now, like, yeah, it's okay. On Asakura, thank you for the second month. Welcome to this legacy video. All right, now on the draw. Very hard. Daze is much worse on the draw, but I still keep it. Like if my opponent draws like a few lands, yeah. I mean the best thing ever is when they start with a Seat of Traders and you have a force. It's so good because then you kind of like counter the first thing, and then they have to play a second thing, and then you can wasteland the second land. So they found themselves without any permanence. Like this game was just the perfect game. They play a thing, it's not relevant. They play another thing, you counter that, and then you wasteland. Then again, I guess I got lucky. I didn't draw any of the one drop. I play 16. Like most of them are irrelevant too. I mean, I guess the RC is like the best one. You 5 would be in Delver? Nice. You actually have Delver or you just called it Delver? Because this is a Delver archetype. Well, only one Meltdown. I feel like this card is situational in this matchup. They have very few artifacts. So I just don't want to draw two Meltdowns. Perfect. Force of Will. You really need to open Force of Will. Obviously, and you can't really mulligan every hand that doesn't have one. But it's just so nice when you open one hand with Force of Will. Drew my Meltdown. Let's see if it's good. I mean, if opponent goes like Ancient Tomb Chalice, then it's very good. I guess they can go Mountain Chrome Mox Chalice. That would be the best scenario possible. Multi 6. This can blow for the grindy matchups. Very common thing in Magic to have expensive threats in the sideboard to bring it in the matchups where they don't have Wasteland, and you inevitably go to the late game. All right, put them all to 6 and goes Toppling go. Perfect. Again, my opponent deck is a luck deck, so like they're not gonna always have it, you know. So it's totally reasonable to just I like Hooting Mandrills. I need some threats. That's fine. Shutter School the Hamapas with rocks flying above you. Chromox, perfect. A pitch dead and gone. Then the Bugbear, Fib of the Mirror Breaker, Daze. Okay, so they have Seaman Spirit Guide, so they pay for it. Now they have one card in hand. I can go Force and then Meltdown. And then they can go Land Blood Moon and it's terrible. Or I can accept this Fable and then bolt the thing and keep Force for a real card. Yeah, maybe it's better. There's not a Brainstorm on top of my deck. But unfortunately, if I want to bolt, I have to play bulk. They have two cards in hand. Let's see what they do. They don't discard anything. Begin combat. I'll bolt it. Pass. I'll go Tropical Island. I'll go Meltdown for 1, which is for 0. And then I'll go Hooting Mandrills. I'll get a second main because I could have that gone. They might have Pyroblast here, funnily enough. This is green. Bauble. Okay, Ancient Tomb. Thankfully I don't have Daze anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Dead gone, okay. Draw. Go Brainstorm. Let's see if they have Pyroblast. I think they do. They don't. Okay. I'll bottom a land. Hey, I think I'm actually how crazy it is to shuffle away a Murktide Regent. I think they have Pyroblast. Now I wanna play another 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 Brainstorm, I think. Okay, I think I'll go like this, and then I'll cycle a Bauble. Top of your deck, there's a Magus of the Moon. Okay, it's fine. I have a Lightning Bolt. Basically, like you should try to play Magic without ever using your forces. If you can't, then you force. But the best approach, especially in these matchups, is to try your best to never force. Hydro Mandrills. I think I'm happy to just top 3 mana here. Because I'm not using my extra mana anyway. I think I have to force now. Nice. Now, I'll keep up Force of Negation, Artcast. And if they don't do anything, I'm not doing anything. If I play Brainstorm, they might have like a dismember on my Mandrills, and then it's annoying. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this Beanstalk now, if I want to cast it or just pass again. Okay, they're doing something. Huh. Okay. One double block? Sure. Okay. Beanstalk, draw. Brainstorm. Then I'll Wasteland your red source. Then I go land Murktide, draw a card. Force of Will, draw a card. And win. Alright. Good start so far. Yeah, we Stone Rain the Mono Red Moon deck. Buongiorno, people. Opponent says, so close to the 5-0. So close and yet so far. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Some nice little legacy to start the day. Always fun. You look up so happy because you shoved a lot yesterday. Yeah, that's good. Opponent is mulligan into 4. I kept a very bad hand. You will never catch me mulligan into 4. If this is the average bar of hands I can keep, very hard for you to mulligan into 4. Follow me. 0 mana opt. It's probably bad. Okay. See, they multi 4 and go plateau? Or is that Boros initiative? I guess so. Let's bean it up. And keeps him being bad. Doesn't get better, unfortunately. Ancient Tomb. Archon of Emeria. Tutta la vita. It's so refreshing to play against these decks when you have like removal spell, threats, counter magic. So good. Old. Man, I drew all the Tropical Island. Plateau. Caves of Chaos Adventurer. Alright, let's hope they don't have a Seaman Spirit Guide. Oh, they do. It's gonna be tough now. I would say I didn't draw very. I mean, my starting end was terrible, but also the next draws were really bad. Maybe if I dazed the Archon and bolted the caves would have been better. Allora chat, allora chat, allora chat. If I go 1 mana Mandrills, draw a card, I can draw something. What is gonna put 2 counters here, so I guess, but I think I have to take it, right? Ah, man, this is very difficult. I could go 4 mana Merc. Zeratul, thank you for the 15 months. You think my play here is 4 mana Merc? Draw a card. Oh, very good. I kept the instant there so that my next Merc pumps itself and that one. Yeah, see where you go. You put counters, reasonable. As I said, playing those matchups without force is much harder. Much harder. It's okay to go Plains and Fable, see? Remember they have a trap, so they dealt me 12 here, I got a 6, basically. That was a mistake, they should attack first and then play the thing, but who am I to say they played it wrong? Draw. Unfortunately, I don't have a basic land, so the initiative doesn't give me a land. Ooh, that's nice. Can I go DRC Brazen? No way. Here, I got a 6 from the trap. Then I can block the caves, take 2 of Trample, 2 of Goblin Shaman. Yeah, I think that's the life. I mean, this was the plan, so let's follow along. So I have 2 5/5s, draw a card. Force. Bolt. Okay. Now, so my opponent, yeah, whatever. I can't play around anything. Let's attack, steal the initiative, shuffle my deck because I have no basics. Pass. Multi-4 and is winning this game. Imagine how bad my hand was. Alright, don't discard anything. Ay, ay, ay. Attacks with both. Make a treasure. Reveal top card as a Chrome Mox. And then I block that. And then I go to 2 life. And then, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. They have 1 card in end. Could be a Solitude. Draw. Why didn't you discard anything? You kept like Siege of Traders. Makes no sense. Well, let's begin by attacking with this. Hopefully, they don't have a Solitude. Have a Solitude. Yeah, remember that Brazen Borrower doesn't bounce your own thing. Game 5 life though. Now, what do I do? I can go DRC, Ponder, DRC. Yeah, I got Delirium here. I guess it doesn't matter that I get Delirium since I'm gonna. Hmm, since I'm gonna go. They have the initiative right now. I can go like Bolt on Solitude and play Murktide. That's probably best. Then I draw Ponder next turn. Yeah. Hmm. Fortunately, no Force of Will still, but I think this was decent. Now, they draw a card. I have to hope they don't draw an initiative card, or they finish the Undercity. They drew Comet Stellar Pup. Let's see what they roll. They roll 5. Does that mean you deal me 5 damage? Okay. So you can deal me 5 damage with Comet the Stellar Pup. And for the dinner roll 6. They dealt me 5. Okay, I'm at 2 life. That thing is at 3 now. And they pass. They have 1 card in end. Let's go. Draw for turn. Now, we need to make Delirium, and I think the best way... I think the best way is Brainstorm. Okay. So I have instant land. Okay, if I can go sorcerer, mill the beanstalk. I am already delirious. But watch out, because I'm at 2 lives, so I can't do. So the RC has to attack Comet. Then I have to go like Borrower on the Goblin, play Mandrills to block Reflection. Yeah, I think this is best then. Because I have to go Ponder, Borrower, Mandrills. Yeah. So I have to go Ponder, mill the top, get Delirium. And this was not easy, but I think we're managing. And the top is terrible, but it has a blue card, which I need to in order to... why can't we put lethal? Ooh, I didn't think about that. Do they have lethal? I don't think we have lethal. Because I either delve or get delirium. I didn't think I could have lethal. Because let's say I ponder into this brainstorm. Maybe though. Cast brainstorm. Delve. Did I make a Landra? Probably didn't. So Wasteland can go there too. Delirium first, attack on Delve. Then I don't have Delirium. Then I'm not killing them. So yeah, no, it's pretty possible, right? No, maybe it is not impossible. Because I only need like 3, and I do have 3. Alright, so follow me here. I can go draw Brainstorm, play Brainstorm, force it, or Brainstorm, force it, and then play Mandrills. Maybe I have lethal actually. So Ponder now puts 4 cards in the graveyard. I play Brainstorm, mill, I force it, so I have 8 cards in the graveyard. Yeah, and then I can play Mandrills for 2 mana. No, but I can't exile all spells and still have Delirium, right? Because I would need to exile 3 spells, and I have 4 right now. I mean, if this thing sees more spells, then maybe. Because I have to delve 3. Oh, I only have to delve 2 spells. So I can have, I can delve Force and Brainstorm. I think I have lethal. I think I actually have lethal here. Let me double check because this is kind of complicated. So I resolve this Ponder, drawing Brainstorm, leaving 2 lands on top. Now I have 4 cards in the graveyard. I play Brainstorm, mill, force it, mill. I have 2 mana on top. Now I delve 4 out of this, leaving in the graveyard. So I need to delve 4, and I delve 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. The Murktide becomes an 8 plus 3, it's 11. I think we have it. Hold priority. Brainstorm. Force it. Oh, I forgot I was going to draw a card. Alright, shouldn't matter. It shouldn't really matter. Actually, I get 1 more card now. Yeah, I can even Wasteland. Second. I have so I leave instant sorcery enchantment land. right. All right, good game. Woo! Okay. Oof. Now, this is good for this line. Alright, now we're playing against Boros Initiative. Dress Down actually stops the initiative, which is nice. Force of Negation now counters both Comet and Fourth Orlingus, as well as Chalice and such. Meltdown. Not great. This Submerge stays there. So once again, I think very similar matchups to before, so I'm just trimming on the Beanstalks and Loam. And that's it. Let's go. Was I to do 12? Yeah, I forgot that the Beanstalk would have drawn me a card. Which didn't really matter. So we dealt 12. We could have dealt 12, yeah. But in my mind, I was already on 11, so I submitted that line. Loam also grows the Murktide. That's true. That is true. It's like Mystic Sanctuary. When it goes for a turn 1 Fable. It's still nice to see City of Traders. You think this kind of deck will work in Modern. You do not have Force of Will, so no, it doesn't. Force of Will is the reason why you play Up the Beanstalk here. If it wasn't for Force, you wouldn't play Up the Beanstalk. Oh, what's that? Oh, Caracas. Okay. Remember, in my deck, I don't have any basic lands, so this Misty Rainforest is a double tap land. Yeah, I don't move here. Okay, end of turn. I think I want to borrow the Archon. My opponent can copy with Reflection. Is annoying, I guess. I have like nothing to do. Should I just untap? Yeah, I'll just untap. Ooh, nice. Now I do have something to do. So if I mean, I can't Wasteland, but I'll play Wasteland. Or is if I bounce the Archon, put it would have made a token. The opponent will still have an Archon in play during my turn. It's just a token. It's funny because I mean it's like squeeze. I mean I could go for dress down. Like dress down is very good against dress down. You copy dress down in main phase. You copy. How does that sound? Pretty terrible, honestly. Dress down end of turn. Also pretty terrible. So if I go second main, sorry, final to end of turn, borrower the Archon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. They played Comet Stellar Pup. It is still tapped. I can't play Murktide. Unless I Wasteland my own land. Pretty terrible. Just play Borrower end of turn. You played this deck yesterday, it was a real drug? Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. Although last game gave me a little bit of a headache. Ah, here. Ah, yeah, perché? Chat, yesterday I saw a TikTok that said that for headaches, painkillers aren't needed. You only need water with salt. Is that true? You don't think so? Yeah, I imagined. Seasoned Engineer. Alright. Let's play this dress down that I kept. And now what happens is that they don't trigger the ATB on Seasoned Engineer. I mean, headache usually means you're dehydrated. I drink so much though. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Fabled Double Dates play. Wow, you don't pay for Petal? Oh, because you want to copy the Seasoned Engineer. I see. Magmatic Sinkhole. Hmm. Beanstalk. Hmm. Bubble Me. Brainstorms. Never believe medical advice you don't get from a reputable source. Wait, is TikTok not a reputable source? Should I shuffle first and then work? Yeah, I think so. Oh, whatever I hear there is the truth. Like Twitch chat. Oh no, yeah, it's the same though. No, actually, I believe TikTok is more believable. Sorry, I meant to say my Twitch chat is more believable than TikTok. This is what I wanted to say. It was a Freudian slip. So I need to make at least il cazzo, non c'è una spella, ci intero. Let's play Brainstorm. How am I in such a bad spot? It's crazy. Oh, I'll play this. I might not have anything. I haven't done anything this whole game. Go. Yeah, no Magmatic Sinkhole. Ooh, my timer is very low. Or I should just concede this game. I'm like super dead. Alright. Game 3, I'm on the play. You know what it means? It means that we're gonna win the game. Because that's how it works, actually. I don't know if you knew this. But if you register a deck with Daze and Wasteland and you're on the play, you win the game. If you lose, it's only your fault. I know you didn't want to hear this because you lost plenty of games on the play with Wasteland and Daze. But unfortunately, this is my medical advice for you today. If you lost, you punted somewhere. We've all been there, don't worry. You're not alone. Alright, my hand has 3 lightning bolts. They're probably gonna suck and I'm gonna lose. I should have mulliganed. This is my mistake for losing the game! Close up! Oh my. I lost chat. It's over. Mamma mia. Classic. It's over, chat. I kept an unplayable hand and my opponent went ley line. It's just the charm of like going land ponder. It's so hard to mulligan a hand that goes land ponder. It's like the ponder could be die, ma che Magical Land, why you never shuffle when I click to shuffle? Never. And we can all foresee the next card. I guess I don't remember what it was, but there certainly were these two on top of my deck. I don't know what was the third, but it was definitely that one on top of my deck right now. And for those who want to prove, shuffle. Mango chose to shuffle the library. Or rather, Ignore Grande. Yeah? I never drew a Force of Will in the whole match. Wow. This may actually be a play to let me win the game. Yinny, yinny. Yinny, 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 yinny. Oh, wait, do they have Solitude as well? No way. No, eh? No, perso. GG. Ponder. Was it Ponder the third card? I'm pretty sure it was Ponder. Concede. Let's see the next two cards. Are they dressed down Ponder? uh, literally shuffling with Ponder doesn't matter. But that's okay. Part of this game. I wish I drew a Force of Will in my opening hand. I wish I could mulligan. Unfortunately, I am legally not allowed to mulligan. That's a shame. If you didn't sign any contract where you can't mulligan, please make sure to mulligan. Unfortunately, I can't. But if you are on the play with a terrible end, you can mulligan. It's my fault. Oh, for sure. It's always my fault. If you lose in Magic, it's always your fault. You have to play first. Yes. Would you like to mulligan? I can't. There's a land and a ponder. I mean, this could be anything. It could be like Ancient Tomb, Show and Tell, Emerald on top of the deck. I wouldn't go that all in last game. Didn't you? I didn't have Force. Somebody tipped them off. They didn't have Force for the Solitude. E va bene, e va bene, e va bene. Let's go. Um, I'll just cycle the bubble. Ooh, crop rotation. That's good. It's good to know. I'm going to draw all of this three. Nah, I probably don't. I think the best play here was to ponder, and that's it. Yavi Maya. Ponder. Oh, the Beanstalk. Nice. I think I like to draw all of three. So I'm gonna go like this. Have the combo Beanstalk plus Force. They have crop rotation in end. Keep it in mind. Where's the Saga? Bro, I'll play a Beanstalk. And then I pass. Your upkeep. I'll Wasteland the Saga. Play Crop. I'll play Force. Pitch Daze. Draw a card. Easy. Go. The Yeti Maya remembers Urborg. Yeah. Exploration. Bye bye. Dark Depths. Spear of Resistance. La Resistance. Nope. Draw. Have Delirium. Hot Dog Warrior. Check out my. I make so much content. Check out my YouTube channel where I made that deck into Deck of the Weekend, and my podcast where we talked about the deck. Saga out. DRC in. Go. It's a shame that Force of Negation doesn't cost 5. Wish it did. Oh no, they can make a 2020. I lose. See, GG. Is there any way out? I didn't even have lands for Brazen Borrower. It's over. Draw. That's good. Let's go Brainstorm. If I find land Brazen Borrower, I survive. Land Brazen Borrower. Are we gonna land? Super sad chimp attack of poor Dragon's Rage Channeler here. You like the podcast? Nice. Yeah. Last episode we had Neve Shmuley. Very good guy from Israel. Very good player from Israel. I guess a good guy as well. Okay, we can still top deck. We have a couple of turns to top deck. Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower. Now, Oh no, they Wasteland me. Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower. Now. Boom. One more turn. Brazen Borrower. Va bene. Va bene. Let's bring in Press Down. Submerge. Stick out Sinkhole. Lightning Bolts. I guess I'm bringing Meltdowns. They have Sagas and Chalice and Spheres. Force. Like Surgical. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, should have brought in Surgical. Wow, they revealed Kahira this game. Did they have Kahira last game as well? Probably. I'll cycle the bubble. Ooh, Yavimaya. My beloved Ponder. Do I just cycle? Brainstorm? Let's cycle Brainstorm. Just cycling, fill the graveyard for all my Delve cards. When is Minsc and Boost strong? I was thinking about the 4-color control, just get control. Maybe it's good in this matchup as well. I don't know. I I don't think like you have lands. Maybe you do. Speaking of lands, my opponent plays an Exploration. Mm-hmm. In the Dark Depths. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Brainstorm because my hand is. I have some bad cards here, like Meltdown sucks. What else? Daze is bad. Yeah. Then I go Ponder. And pass. Wasteland now stays untapped. Wasteland untapped plays around Dark Depths Thespian stage. Ooh. Lost Tabernacle. Choke. I will not allow a choke. Draw a card. Yoink. Yoink! Land? Hmm. I'm greedy. I don't care about Murktide. They have a Maze of Ith and the Tabernacle. Let's just draw cards. Yeah, I don't care about DRC. Let's just draw cards. I like Wasteland. Now I'm shuffling. Nice. I basically just wanna do nothing, draw cards, answer my opponent cards. What did I do? Draw a card there? Oh, position my Wasteland. Hmm. Guess they have life from the Loam. Oh, Wasteland. Hmm. Endurance. course. Pitch. Murktide. Draw 2. Have 1 card left. Right, let's play this Hooting Mandrills. Draw 2. I want to play also the RC because they have a Tabernacle. They have Tabernacle. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Delirium by sacrificing this Misty Rainforest. There's a Saga. It's okay. Press down cancels Tabernacle. Oh, really? Forever? Oh, for a turn. Oh, that's funny. I didn't think about that. Oh, I think I'll fetch. Gets me Delirium, teams my deck. Despite the Yavimai, I'm still getting a drop. Maybe my opponent just crop rotations that away, and then I actually need a green source, you know? Draw. You plow my DRC. You have no cards left. Kind of want to go Force Pitch Borrower, but then I might die randomly. If I do nothing, yeah, I guess I'll just slowly win. Okay. I just fetched Tropical to deck bin, and I drew it. Come on. Come on, Shuffler. Go. Some ways to deal with Urza Saga. Keep on deck thinning? Nah. Mm. Go. Token. Remove a counter on Dark Depths as well. No? Okay. Pay the cost. I hope they go for Retrofit Foundry. Oh wow, they don't. Okay. Blue, blue, green. Force of Negation. Maybe I punted here. Should have kept Force of Negation for Left from the Loam. Yeah, this was a mistake. This was indeed a mistake. Okay, go Testament Stage. But yeah, don't get punished. Let's just do that one. Pitch my force. I guess I would have drawn 2 cards. Yeah, I should have. Woo, nice. A little murky. I'll make it big. Draw 2. Okay, nice. Attack and pass. The beanstalk. The beanstalk. Actually, don't own Up the Beanstalking paper. Should definitely buy them. Mm-hmm. Opponent passes. They have one card in end. I untap. Pay the taxes. Plow my Merc. Alright, now this time I'm gonna force. I'll pitch dress down. Draw two cards. Make a 20/20. I draw. A bounce. And opponent scoops up. They do not scoop up. Babine. Yeah, okay, they scoop up. Thank you, Up the Beanstalk. Without you, 100% lost this game. 100%. With you, 1. Okay, so Surgical. Surgical. I guess you have so much card advantage with the Beanstalk, you're fine with bringing it in. But my deck is so good. This Meltdown is the biggest, is the worst one. You wanna cut Daze. I'll allow it. I'll cut a Daze on the draw. On the play, never cut Daze. Daze is like Ragavan Modern. On the play, you never cut it. Keep. Okay. Babine. You have 2 cards. I would never force these cards. Mox Diamond and Exploration. Their card disadvantage in my eyes. And yeah, there's nothing you can do to make me change my mind. I hope you don't have left for Loam. I guess you didn't have left for Loam last turn. Do I want to go Wasteland on the Tespian stage? Let's go Wasteland go. I don't know Medicoros. I don't play. There's like no RCQ. There's I think actually I might have one RCQ in my area for the first time ever since the system started. Like to me, the system is just non-existent, so I have no idea about it. All right, I'm gonna play my friend Up the Beanstalk. Unfortunately, now they don't have that very good Yevimaya card. But now my forces are gonna be powered up. Corrupt rotation. Ah, imagine playing corrupt rotation against Mengu. That's why I didn't want to Wasteland. Oh, what you got? Another corrupt rotation? That's it. Dozen. Oh, you wanna copy my Wasteland? Are you Wastelanding my tropical island? Is that what's happening? No way. How do you know? No way. Winter on Daze this way? I'm forcing. At least I draw a card. I got nothing to do. Sitting around and nothing to do. Drawing a Volk. Waiting for you. Oh, nice. And the thing is that, if every card you just play cantrips, you're just gonna draw better. This card's so good. It's so good. Buy it. For real. Buy this card. If you don't have it done already. But just double Wasteland. Probably, right? At least Wasteland the Savannah, so they can't draw a Life from the Loam and cast it. Blue land? Alright, I'll accept this. Like, for example, imagine if this game I had Surgical. It would have been super bad. Like, this is why I hate cards like that. I mean, I guess I got super lucky this game drew triple force with Up the Beanstalk. Mox Diamond. Va bene. Did this card Saga? Wow. Did I have Loam? I guess if they have Loam, then I wish I had Surgical. Yeah, I'd have Loam. Woo! There it is! Nice. Uh, it'd be nice just having them all. Like you just say, "Oh no, I don't want a card," and you're like, "Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. I want it." And the deck just goes like, "Yep, here we go. Here it is." Yeah, sometimes card disadvantage is just still good. I guess, yeah, when paired up with Up the Beanstalk. Opponent is also 4-0. Wow. Opponent is also 4-0. I'm getting a lot of opponents on good run in this league. Nope. Once again, hand super bad, but whatever. Keep. Ooh. Okay. Immediately, immediately wastelanding. I don't even care what I draw. If my opponent starts with a dual land and my hand sucks, I'll just wasteland. Unless you play Deathray Shaman or Ragavan, I'm wastelanding you on turn one. And thankfully, the rules of the game does not allow you to play a Deathray Shaman or a Ragavan. Ponder. It always feels wrong whenever you take Ponder, but I guess off of thoughts is, but I guess they're playing like a combo deck. That's my guess. And they just didn't want me to draw into forces and such. They don't have a second land. Yep. You go. Forja de Voluntade. Pitching, Brazen Borrower. This is the Delver deck, the blue black scam deck, or maybe it's what can it be? Shadow, I guess, with Thoughtseize. Yeah, probably Shadow. Another Forca de Vontade. No? Okay. I was ready though, if you had it. 1 mana 4/4. Go. Pass. Nice. Very nice. Mishra's Bauble. There it is. My force of will. Da 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 da. El Murky Boy. Okay. We then decided to never draw land anymore in the rest of the game. A choice I respect. In the meanwhile, I hit every single land drop. It's a classic legacy game. It is. It really is. It really is a classic legacy game. Bam. 3 mana 3/3 flyer. Okay, so that is Blue Black Shadow. Ivor doesn't have many answers to that shadow. Yeah, there's a mistake in this sideboard. Probably there should be 1 card extra. So I don't like these 5. Yeah, but then again, I'm a filthy net decker. I only complain about list. I never actually spent too much time to improve them. Eep. Swamp, I can't wasteland that. Deriño? Hmm. I think I like Borrower. They might reanimate the 5/5. Yeah, I think this is good. The 6/5, the troll. No? Nothing? Watergrave untapped? Pass. Let's see. Let's see what happens next. Nothing. Okay. Ponder. Yeah, no Orcish Bowmaster in our deck. Maybe Boo on the play. I don't know. Minsc and Boo against Daze decks is never exciting. I'm drawing that Tropical Island. Big fan of flooding in these matchups. Adios, Tropical Island. We have seen each other. Alright, 6-5. And you shock. These lightning bolts, I'm telling you, chat, they're gonna go face. Give it some time and they're gonna go face. Life from the Loam is nice. Some clean and pure card advantage. I guess I'm taking 3 cards and I'll go to discard. What's that? Post. And I'll go to discard. Go reanimate, they got a 10. And then we have Borrower to bounce the troll. I don't wanna I don't wanna dredge. I'll pass. I wanted to have some mana up, playing around, Daze on Borrower, things like that. And now I do want to dredge because of a Wasteland. So what I want to do here is Wastelanding that. The second main and Life from the Loam. And go to discard once again. What is versus Bolt? Yeah, exactly. Daze is weaker late game. Bolt again can go face. My opponent is shocking here. Like they might just cast a reanimate, you know. I think they have to move. They can't just draw go forever. I'm gonna wasteland every single water grid they have. Okay. Draw. I'll play Borrower. Let's see if they have Force of Will. I didn't Wasteland first because I played around double Daze here. Exactly. I guess yeah, it would have been the same. Anyway, yeah, this is okay, and I pay. Like they might cast that again, but I don't have lands right now to cast it. Like if they play one at Wasteland, I think they're locked now. I don't know. Okay, now Fetchland saves them, I guess. Not really though, because I can double Wasteland, the Fetchland, and the land I get off the Fetchland. Oh wow, they didn't even attempt to. My opponent was 4-0, but I think it ends now. What's that, snuff out? Oh, it's Dismember. Nice. Yeah, double this into open mana felt wrong, but at the same time, they wanted to damage again with Wasteland with Watery Grave because they ran out of Watery Grave. They had all of them in play. Submerge Loam, this pumps the Murktide to an 8. So that is exactly lethal with Lightning Bolts. I told you that the Lightning Bolts would have eventually been lethal. Alright, we got a nice little 4-1, losing to Boros Initiatives, one of the... Yeah, honestly super high on this deck. I need to buy the Beanstalk, and then this is gonna be a deck I want to work on. So Beanstalk was amazing in this league. It was amazing in this league. Much better than like Tarmogoyf or any random creature you can play. Creature die to remove a spell. Card advantages forever. Go for foils? Nah, I'm done with foils. I have them there sitting, waiting for when I go back. Loving them. Thank you so much everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, tell me I like Legacy Mangu, play more videos. Because, I love Legacy, but they get less views than Modern, so, I'm just basically doing it for myself because I enjoy playing this game so much. Bye!